Dear colleagues, today, the 1st of the June, we have a biggest story how the House of the US Congress voted for the increasing of the level of the state debt. So this is the biggest, this is the largest achievement of the US democracy. How the decision, the financial and politician question. Before the January of 25, US Congress and administration, White House, want to attention this question. And certainly this is about some I told below. So the 1st of June, the International Day of the Defense Kites. And Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky told about how the evidences cases of the killed kites in the Ukraine as a result of the military situation with the so-called special military operation of the Russian in Ukraine had 483 killed children. So and totally about deportation and non-deportation, joint of the deportation kites out of the Ukraine with the with the parent. This is another big story, and if you remember, the international court blamed Vladimir Putin and the Russian ombudsman Maria Lvova-Belova with the breaking law, international law with the children. And so today Vladimir Putin told about the defense and so sorry, don't tell about how the just Lugansk, Donetsk, and Zaporizhzhia, Kherson lost children, the result of the so-called special military operation. But we have not the real data how much kites Russia will draw from the out of the new joint territory or from Ukraine. Jesus, and certainly there's another story how the attacks of the anti-Putin forces in the Belgorod Oblast allows to the not allows forced the governor Gladkov to evacuate district center Shebeko with the all population and certainly with the kites. And kites of this district of the Russia want to take exams with the end of the average school, and the exam will be students of the Russian membership. The evacuation of child of this is a district Belgorod Oblast will continue rather than Tomsk Oblast in the Siberia near the Krasnoyarsk, Novosibirsk Oblast, etc. And totally the situation in this region since the Belgorod Oblast to the Crimea were dangerous for the kites. And about the almost 500 Ukrainian child who killed the result of the military actions, noted in the Moldova meeting of the politician allies of the Europe, where the Russia and Belarus did not get the invitation. Also, the Recep Tayyip Erdogan don't arrive into the Moldavia. Possible he after the 2 days ago victory uncomfortable to the visit in the Europe rather than it is not very far Moldova. Chisinau International Airport, Moldova. So this is a real story, and Moldova. This will be the membership of the European Union. Not doubt about it. Nobody. As I told in Oslo last day, the end. The meeting of ministers, foreign officers of the NATO countries. And totally the main aim was AKES Hungary, from Hungary and Turkish for the ratification of the parliaments of the membership, Sweden membership. Despite how the Sweden, Queensland decided all condition, or especially Turkish condition, rather than the change in the constitution, and promised to the withdraw all dissidents who reported against the Turkish, especially the Kurdish rebels. Official Ankara have not granted the AKES. Sweden in the as a membership of the NATO, and certainly the here situation allows to the think Hungary and Turkish about the nearest foreign actions. So, but certainly this decision will be fine. So that. Before the And certainly, before second part of my topic, I'd like to tell how that today United States have a proud day with the connection of the LGBT societies. This is they have a significance for the freedom for the freedom for the humanity rights and so the I'm sure that the mostly people have a heterosexual orientation and but the memberships of the LGBT societies and especially the marriage of it I think came to the made to the take for the own for the property daughters and sons from the asylum or shelters offices. Certainly, that we have differences opinion of this situation, and I want to tell here we have not decision for the questions in this process. So certainly the second part of my topic we must return discuss how the United States decision the story with the end of the for avoid of the default or the constitutional crisis. So the both sides had had a biggest strong position and the bravest decision for the contact despite the discussion of it. And it's very interesting how the bipartisan system worked in this situation. 370 voters, US congressmen out of the House, have been voted for this is project. And certainly, this is some Dems, also some Republicans, maybe 73, 36, 71 and 36 congressmen voted against this project. And certainly the approval of sense where Dems have benefit. This is an achievement of the Dems. To Biden side of the law for the increasing the state debt, and certainly the Dems and could be very glad glad and sufficient of this decision and but Republicans very agree about the small suggestions out of the Dems. The Dems, it's actually the Dems the social policy lost not very big just two social program will be good, which was accepted during the pandemic in support for the healing people by the result of the pandemic. And certainly this is a problem might be closed anytime. And the last of the topic, Kevin McCarthy, when reported in the US Congress, noted all the position, all benefit, all profit of the United States of America, how to avoid all the default. And totally he attention about the foreign keepers of the state debt in the sum of 7 trillion 400 billion US dollars. This is so bitches, but BS, and he is actually compliment how the China buying the lands, businesses in United States. United States, and this is a question of the economic security of the United States in the rival fight with the China people. And the last topic of today, the sum of the agreement with the Dems and Republicans with the overcoming of the crisis situation and the brave politician of the United States. How a word of the political crisis. Especially it's very interesting how the political crisis without money. But the sum of the new level of the state debt of the United States of America established more than 35 trillion US dollars. And at the last and the last topic of today, Lord Austin arrived in the Tokyo and discussed with the Japanese colleagues about the supplies and sale and supplies weapon into the European countries. For the certain military aid of the Ukraine. So thank you. Bye.